Already the budget has been announced and a significant announcements for the infrastructure sector has been kept as promised. 11.11 lakh crore is what Finance Minister has kept for FY25, and I'm joined by a very prominent voice from the cement sector. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. In the first place, infra remains the core of the government. That is very clear.
Yes.
So, how are you seeing this announcement as a major player in the cement space, sir?
I would say first, it's a continuity budget, it's a growth-oriented budget, it's an infrastructure concentrated budget as well. Also, it is concentrating on employment and people. I would say that with this housing also in focus, then skilling is in focus, it will go a long way to improve economy. The way now this time budget has concentrated is on nine priorities, and when we work all on 9 priorities, then definitely everyone can have good hope for Viksit Bharat of 2047 as well as third largest economy by 2030. The way I think commitment has been made for funds, it will definitely spur both public investment also and to a larger extent now private investment also, because we all are looking at both the investment so that GDP can grow to 7 to 8%.
So, but public projects, infrastructure projects on PPP mode and through viability gap funding, the two methods by which the government wanted to increase spending and consumption both. But PPP model, the government announced that they will support it, but not much came out for the real estate sector that was expected, which you might be most impacted with. In highways also, of course, cement does get used. But primarily in housing, sir, nothing major came out. What is your takeaway? Because a lot of demand was being done to spur demand for real estate also.
Yes.
So, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं हुआ, sir. Any comment on that?
I would say काफ़ी कुछ हुआ भी है. और important is that yes, cement industry could see the growth of 8 to 10%, and even in this year also with the budget also now we are quite hopeful that at least 7 to 8% demand growth would be there. Okay. So that augurs well for cement sector also and for infrastructure sector also. And the way now again they have highlighted about 3 crore houses in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana also and otherwise also. And you have seen that government has given more focus on Bihar. Bihar, which is having one of the lowest GDP state in the country, and the way infrastructure would be created. So it will go a long way for cement and steel sector also and for other sectors also.
So you're saying that the project for AP and Bihar that have been announced will give a boost for cement companies there as well?
Sure, cement and overall infrastructure companies also, because whatever say amount would be given, say like for creating new capital in Amravati in Andhra Pradesh, all will be made by infrastructure only. Similarly, the way various circuits have been identified in Bihar, certain roads would also be constructed there. So this all augurs well. As well, it would enhance employment. Earlier the problem was that how to enhance employment. So various schemes which government has announced, it also does well for the employment.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, sir. Pleasure always speak to you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.